Wait. Oh my god! He's just gonna continually... Oh my gosh, this guy's nuts! This guy's nuts! I'm not even mad about this, though. I'm actually not. This is super cool. This deck always feels so weird to me without any of the late game cards I used to have, like Siamat, No Grand Slam, or Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. But it still performs really, really well. Because the aggro meta, or because the meta is so aggressive, right? Or super slow roll value based. You either run the slower stuff and get outvalued late game and get outrushed at the beginning of the game, or you just say, screw it, let's throw in some extra 1-drops and 2-drops and become an aggro deck with some extra flexibility with cards like Corrosive Breath, rushes like Zixer, there's Zephyrus, Desert Spear, as well as Faceless Corruptor, and then try to close the game out with Bran late game. Like, it's just, you know, the deck is really good, but it's just like every other deck out there right now, which is either going super duper fast or super slow roll RNG based fiestas. So, I don't know. It's a good deck. I would highly recommend playing this deck if you haven't tried it out already. It's a little bit of an expensive deck. If you have Face Hunter, I would say that Face Hunter is about the same level, so if you're choosing between the two. Although I do think Highlander Hunter is a little bit better because it does have a lot of those power spikes with the legendaries like Zephyrus, like Bran, like Dragonbane, and all those other things. So I think Highlander Hunter has more potential slightly, but considering how much more it is than Face Hunter, I'd say Face Hunter is still fine if you want a budget version of this deck. And the budget version is just play Face Hunter. So if you guys enjoy the content, feel free to let me know. Put in the comments. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you have questions or anything. Also, check out the Twitch in the description. That would help me out a ton. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's jump into it. Hand's really good for Demon Hunter. Acidic Swamp Ooze can help deal with a 5/2 weapon. I actually think it's pretty decent. Dwarven Sharpshooter can help a lot. Desert Spear can help a lot. Like, all of these things are pretty good, except for kind of Animal Companion. If he's going Control, I'll need to apply Pressure, which means it might be good. We'll keep everything. We'll keep everything. Has a priest with my McGurgle once. Wait, what? Okay, so he's going tempo. This is good to know. This is very good to know. I don't want to just play him. He immediately dies, so we'll pass. I should have gotten rid of Animal Companion. I knew it. In my jellies, I knew. I had this feeling. Well, that's bad. I think I'd coin out Diving Griffin. Kill this off. Hopefully get Zixer off of it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, a triple. Had a priest with my McGurgle once. Feels bad, man. I guess what I'm confused about is what do you mean by the once part? Oh my gosh. I think we play Zixer. I think we just have to play tempo and kill off as much as we can. Zephyrus will be good for Soul Cleave turn 5. We already know what I want from him. We're going to play Zixer because it applies the most pressure on the board. Leaves me with a 2/2 that could potentially kill off one of his 2/2s. If he has Twin Slice and kills it, that's fine. It's not great, but whatever. If he places weapon, we'll play Acidic Swamp Ooze. Yep. I'll play Acidic Swamp Ooze just to get rid of it and trade into another 2/2. Totally fine with that. Hopefully we can draw another 2-drop. I don't want to have to play Zephyrus here. A 1-drop, that's actually still fine. We'll be fine with that. We'll kill this off. We'll trade in here. And then we'll play probably both 1-drops, actually. We'll play both. Leaving the 1/3 on the board at this point, like, if he doesn't kill it, great, we get to trade in. Or if it acts as a soft taunt that he feels like he needs to kill, that's also fine. Like, in both situations, it's good. Ugh, not a fan of that one, but okay. Twin Slice, he hits the 1/3 probably, and then he plays Voracious Reader. Love that card, dude. It's so good. It's such a good card. Like, no cap. Super strong. So silly. But anyway, we play that. We play Adorable Infestation on this. We trade in, kill up both the 1/1s, and leave ourselves with several minions of our own. We have Zephyrus for some heals, so I don't feel that threatened. Twin Slice, Glaive-bound Adept would probably be one of the worst things that could happen. Twin Slice goes face, or hits the 3-2, I guess, and then Glaive-bound Adept could be bad as well. We'll figure out what we want to do depending on what he plays, though. Twin Slice, hit Glaive-bound Adept, or he just plays the... Don't tell me you have more cards, please. Just stop there. Just don't play one more. Okay, you only draw 2 cards off of it. That's good. That's balanced. That's fair. Okay, so he has no weapon out on the board. We have Faceless Corruptor, which basically gets to kill off both things, which is nice. Wait. I don't even need to do it on this. I could just do that and Faceless Corruptor this. I find it unlikely that he kills me from this position, so I'm going to save Zephyrus and set up lethal next turn with Bloodlust. Like, he needs Twin Slice into Glaive-bound Adept that doesn't kill me. Like, that's the thing. Very few things kill me from this point with nothing else on the board. I mean, Altruist would suck for sure. But, okay. Bloodlust still wins me the game, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 12 plus 12. Bloodlust is lethal. I'm 95% sure. And if he's not, this gives me heal, and we're fine either way, I guess. But this is Bloodlust, right? Bloodlust with an extra little thing? I'm pretty sure that's lethal. No, yeah, like I said, that was lethal. We set it up. He could have killed off the 4-1. I wouldn't have had lethal, but again, I would have just used Zephyrus for healing at that point, so I wouldn't have died the next turn. And I feel like that's pretty good. I have a question about Lady Leodrin. Does it return spells in a certain order? I do not think so. I think it is random. But if anybody in the chat has the answer, that would be nice to hear. Because I actually don't fully know either. Because sometimes I feel like I'll get a Libram of Hope. Like, if I played it near the end after playing a ton of Libram of Wisdoms, and I feel like that's not the case. Or maybe I just got lucky and didn't play that many spells. Thrilled playing against Priests. Because I'm thinking, at least it's not Druid. Like, it just feels so good to not play against a Druid, you know? Feels like garbage playing against anything that starts with Druid. I don't know. Any Druid deck. Even Gibberling, it's like, okay, they either pop off on turn 2 and win, or turn 1 and win, or you win because they don't have Gibberling. Like, even in some of the worst Druid decks, it's still just not interactive at all. I'm gonna play Fairy Dragon before I play Ace Hunter. Or not Ace Hunter, before I play Imprisoned Felmaw, just because it overall does more damage. Wait, did he have a dragon? Did he get a thing off of that? Oh no, yeah, he did. Yay. We'll play Kreen and trade in. I'm just trying to apply as much pressure as possible. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. We play Imprisoned Felmaw and probably Scavenger's Ingenuity in the same turn. Wait, what are you doing? You're just gonna get 2 1-drops back. Like, that's not even that big of a deal for me. Wait, what? Why are you doing that? Jesus. Literally, look at his hand! Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. He's literally thinned out his deck by 4 cards already. I'm actually not even that upset with that, though. I think that he's playing this pretty well. It's more just annoying than anything else. Surprisingly enough, I don't even mind this. I'd like to have had a dragon in hand at this point, but it's okay. You know, you're invincible, and you draw me a card. Him being at 3 doesn't matter. If he has penance, so be it. I wanted to do more damage. Honestly, this is really bad. Wait. Oh my god! He's just gonna continually... Oh my gosh, this guy's nuts! This guy's nuts! I'm not even mad about this, though. I'm actually not. This is super cool. It's actually kind of nuts. I like it. This is pretty funny, though. Like, imagine if I still win this game. He's got 10 cards in hand, and he's discovered pretty much every single spell in his deck. But even so, just don't steal my 2-3. Oh, he's going to steal my stupid 2-3. I'm not going to have a prime in my deck. I'm going to have to Scavenger's Ingenuity and not get what I want. But it's okay. It's okay. Ugh. Primordial Explorer. I don't want to hit that. If I play Zephyrus, what does it get me? What does Zephyrus get me that allows me to push more damage? Nothing really. I think I just play Corrosive Breath and then Felmaw and Hero Power and then trade this into that. So we do that and then we full go face. I don't have lethal or anything yet, so we're just going to go with that. Then we are going to hit this, and then these two things die sadly, but that's fine. You know, they died for a worthy cause, and then we play Felmaw and Hero Power. Fireball? I didn't want Fireball. I need to use it to try to kill him. Zephyrus into Stampeding Kodo next turn. No, I need to kill it now so he doesn't have Apotheosis. Like, I need to make sure that he can't play Apotheosis. If he plays Apotheosis, I'm doomed. I'm dead, if you will. Rottenest Drake is good. Rottenest Drake works here, actually, very well. We literally just need to keep him from playing Apotheosis. That's it. That's it. Go face with as much damage as we can. Maybe finish him off with Zephyrus. This game was fairly fun to play out, though. Oh, no. Wait, if he plays Soul Mirror, my 5-4 might not go face because the 2-3. Maybe I should have hit with the 2-3 just to play around that. Oh, maybe I was bad. That was a bad play. That was a really bad play. Oh, he plays Galakron. That's fine. Hit the 2-3. Hit the 2-3, not the 6-5. Hit the 2-3. Perfect. Do I win with Zephyrus now? I'm pretty sure I do with, like, Wind Fury. No, yeah, I should have killed it so he doesn't steal the Prime or do anything crazy. That was definitely my bad. Did he know I drew Bran? Did he somehow know? But no, yeah, killing off Zixer there to make sure he doesn't steal Prime somehow with, like, Soul Mirror or the, Shadow Madness would have been the correct play. For sure. Now, this is going to be an interesting, fun game. We're keeping Zephyrus to play around early aggression. We are keeping Blazing Battle Mage to play around early aggression. We're keeping everything, except maybe Animal Companion, because it's a little bit slow, and if I use the coin, I'd rather have a 2-drop, but I think we keep him too, just because overall he's a really good card to have. Am I going to play Face Hunter today? We can check my list. I believe yes. I believe so, yes. Okay, that's fine. We are going to coin out Adorable Infestation because that 2-1 cannot kill my 3-3. So I got disconnected and didn't hear what you said about Lady Leodrin. I don't know. I think it doesn't matter the order. I don't think that the order matters. But I'm not entirely certain, so if anybody in the chat knows, please inform, because that would be very, very helpful. He's just going to go full face, and honestly, it's exactly what he should do in this situation. I'm really going to hope for some sort of healing from Zephyrus at some point, though. Does he trade, or does he go face? Oh! No! Okay, this is fine. We play Zephyrus, and we actually get to kill off, or not Zephyrus, we play Unleash the Hounds, and kill off both of his other things and go face, actually. It's not terrible. Kill off both of these, and then again, since this lives to the 2-1, we keep that, and then we'll play Zephyrus for Soul Cleave in like 2 turns, and hope for the best. We'll play Animal Companion next turn. I guess hope for Taunt. Zephyrus has really been pulling through for you today? Meh. A little bit, yeah. I might have to just use Zephyrus for Cleave here, and not for heal. Depends where that goes. Okay. If I take the cleave, how does that help me? Does it help me? We'll play... No, we'll wait for a soul cleave. Huffer and this. We'll trade you here and go face. Rogue has no removal. We're fine. We have a lot of damage on board. Maybe we can close it out with Zephyrus soon. And if not, again, we have soul cleave. Which is exactly what I want. Or he goes full face and you get Savager and we win. And Zephyrus is pulling through because I mulligan for him, and I keep him when I have him, so... But yeah, he is definitely pulling through. Goes face? Don't have backstab, and I win. Perfect, okay, we just win, right? This is Savager lethal? I'm not even checking to see if it's true. I'm just playing him anyway. Savager, Savager, Savager. Look at all this damage, man. Alternatively, if I didn't have lethal there, I would have traded the 3-1 there and then soul cleaved both and gone face with the rest, healed up for 4, and been in a really good position that way as well. So I had 2 outs basically, either a removal out, or if he doesn't kill anything, then I have the lethal out. My least favorite class to play against. But Varanus is not bad here. I like Varanus because Varanus lowers his health to 1. But we also can't really depend on that, man. We're going to look for 2 drops and 3 drops, and we're going to look to curve out as nicely as possible. Dear Lord. Okay, this is fine. Thank you for the follow, Borlak. Thank you so much. I need a 2 drop. Maybe I should have kept the 1 drop. Maybe I was bad. But Dwarven Sharpshooter just doesn't do enough, and I don't want a 1 drop. I want good curve. I want to curve out really nicely. I just need to hope that he doesn't have overgrowth. Jeez. Okay, so that's great. Yay. Sick. This gets killed immediately. Overgrowth costs... No, he has wild growth for sure. Of course he has wild growth. It would be silly of me to assume he doesn't have freaking wild growth. Of course. How could I have been so dumb? We literally played this to apply pressure. Now, if he wants to overgrowth, he has to overgrowth. He can't kill us. Or he swipes and he doesn't overgrowth this turn. It's actually still good for me. Yeah, okay, there's the swipe, like I said. But swipe is okay. Because 1... First of all, he can't use it to OTK me now. Well, he still possibly could, but it's less likely. And 2, he didn't overgrowth. And it slowed that down, which is nice. Next turn's awkward, though. Next turn's not awkward. We rot in his Drake and kill the heck out of that thing. That thing has to die. He didn't have overgrowth. He can play Guardian Animals next turn, but, like, that's okay. He doesn't get to draw cards. Maybe he just got unlucky and doesn't have them. Imagine a druid not having it. Imagine being able to win. Oh my gosh. That's fine. That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. I think we do this in hero power. Try to see if we can conserve our minion. No. He stays alive through this. Well, that's upsetting to me. I didn't want to see a 2-3. Oh boy. We can maybe get to Varanus, Unleash the Hounds. And also, Dino Tamer Brand could be good as well. He gets to kill off everything if he has Guardian Animals in hand. Because he has Poisonous as well, so he just gets to kill off everything for 8 mana. Does he play Kael'thas? Interesting. Oof. Not pleased. What? Please no. Not a fan. But okay. I think I have Varanus. I could Bran, but double trading doesn't seem fun to me, so I'll play Varanus and you. I get to trade 1 thing in. It's probably going to be this one. And then we'll go face. Because he can't target this. which means that Bran is fairly uncontested the next turn. He's overloaded, and it just means I get to play Bran this turn and win. That's lethal, right? Yeah. We also have Zephyrus. Dude, we actually beat Druid. Dude, oh, it feels so good beating a Druid. I hate Druid. Druid's my least favorite class by far. But what's the safest class card? Edwin's a fairly safe craft, I guess. Especially if he gets, like, even if he gets Hall of Fame, which I think he might at some point, like, next year. Then you just get full value for him. So I'd say probably Edwin. But honestly, I might go with one of the neutrals. I don't know. It's up to you. If it's just for, like, right now, the Entertainment Brand's insane. There are a lot of good cards.